There we go. See if that does anything. I've never done that before. I think Moss has me going on his channel, his live stream on.
Oh, nice.
Well, what's the time? I don't know. I think it's Monday morning early for me, so that would make it tonight in the UK. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the
Sunday
time
night. Or
Yeah.
actually, I think Moscow's, I think, Monday evenings?
Right, so it'd be Tuesday morning for me. Yeah.
Tuesday mornings, yeah.
I wasn't sure. He was going to send me the link anyway, so yeah. The time differences really suck, don't they? You know?
It makes life interesting, but it also makes it easy in some respects.
Yeah, but
for the UK, I can catch the lunchtime streams really easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I find I can either stream at a good time for either the UK or stream at a good time for the US, but not both at the same time. So
yeah.
And of course, moving to Thailand, they're 4 hours behind. So if I was to do my live stream that I do every week at the same time, I'd have to get up at 2 in the morning to do it. So that's going to change.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've already got Hobby Time's in on yours and Bilge Rat. I think we're gonna be fun.
Okay. I'm just trying to get into it on YouTube, my own channel. How do I do that?
Just go into a separate tab.
Yeah. Where are we? My channel. There we go. Live. There it is. Go live. Make sure I hit the volume down. There we go. No echo. There you go. Now I can see. G'day, Hobby Time and Bilge. Hi.
Well, they will also show up on the YouTube or on the StreamYard chat. And if you look for the little, looks like a little chain link symbol above the YouTube channel, that'll tell you it's coming in on your channel.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see that. Good. Is that a new thing? Or has that always been?
No, I just noticed it not too long ago.
Right.
Now, I don't think it'll differentiate, like if you're sending it to 4 channels, I don't think it'll differentiate between which channel it's coming from. Just that it's not on yours.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Very good. Yeah.
But if you don't mind my saying, for those of you that are popping in on Oz's channel, slide over briefly to the host channel, Little History, and give a thumbs up. I want to see if I can get him to about 45 thumbs up for the night.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah. Let's give him a big surprise.
Yeah, he went to bed early and left you guys in charge, and we're continuing it on, and that's great. That's good. Hey,
give us a bit of banter, Image.
Yeah. Well, seriously, if you let us Aussies continue after, you could run this channel 24 hours.
Almost, yes.
Well, I don't think we can make them. Oh yeah, you can stay on, Scott. Like I said, I got a couple hours, and I don't have to be do anything until 7 o'clock in the morning and feed the cat.
I do have to slip off to the supermarket to get some
food,
but that's about all I have to do.
Yeah.
Hey, see my BMW. How you doing? And yes, Jim Altergott. Yeah, I have a friend that lives in Aurora. Yeah. You guys can keep that stuff up there.
Oh, look, Ron Calvary's there too from Winnipeg.
Winnipeg.
Bit cold there, I hear. I watched his stream this morning. Minus 23 or something. Wow.
Okay.
Imagine that.
Now, for those that are coming in, like I said, on Oz's channel, I'm going to put the host's channel link in chat. Pop over and give him a quick thumbs up. Then you can go back to where all the chat is. We now have 16 people watching, so we know where they're at the moment.
We're just trying to bust his thumbs up record right now.
I think we've already done it, but I would just like to surprise him. So when he wakes up and looks at his channel and goes, "What?"
Excellent. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. How's my bus going? Yeah, it's a struggle, mate. I know you've got the same one. You're going to start building. All I can say is good luck. Take your time. Um, make sure you're very, very accurate as you build it. Oh, look, little history in. How's that? Was that
Oh
another?
no,
Well, that's because I use
Oh,
the StreamYard,
mm,
of course, you're on your
and
it's
history.
as the host channel,
Okay, cool.
it has, it puts it in on his.
yeah.
Yeah,
Basically, whatever me or Connie puts in chat, it'll come up with a little history title.
right. Because you're putting it in through
If
StreamYard.
I put it
Yeah,
in the StreamYard chat, anything, or if you put something on the StreamYard chat, it will
yeah,
go on to all the channels as little history.
Mm.
yeah.
Now,
Very
if you go
good.
into your chat and put something in, it shows up as you.
Yeah, yeah. I see.
Just stuff
Okay,
I've learned over the last year or so of playing with this stuff.
okay. Jim's in Chicago where it's cold. Yes, I imagine it would
Yeah.
be. Someone said it's 3:30. Simi said, yeah, 3:30.
Go to bed.
Yeah.
Crazy. 3:30 a.m.
Well, like I said, it's only about 10:30 p.m. for me, and
Yeah,
9:30 for Jim.
yeah. I'm going to have to put the link in my channel because the link you put in didn't show up on my channel for some reason.
Oh,
So where do I get that from? How am I going to do that?
Oh, I know what happened. I put the well, the link I put in
Yeah.
was for the actual video we're watching. So let
Right.
me pull up your channel real quick.
Well, I can drop the link in. I've just opened it up now. Just
Yeah.
use it. And I've got the link. So I'll put that straight to the live stream in
yep,
my channel.
Yeah.
It gets
They just pop
yep.
over and give them a quick thumbs up.
there you go. That's in there now. So
Like a couple of school kids right now, just giggling.
and, that's it. Cool. Close that.
Yeah, it's right at about 0 degrees Celsius here at the moment.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Jim saying, "Will I be going live later with Jason?" Yes, I am at 5 p.m. Australian time, which is in about
That's right. Mm.
what's that? This time is it 2:30 already? Wow.
Yep.
So in about 2.5 hours, I'll be on Jason's Aussie Modelers live channel. Yeah.
I'll be
Well,
Yeah.
we don't need to
tuning
go
in.
that long. We've got about another 20 minutes or so for our goal. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get Terry his longest stream that
Yeah.
to date. Now he will probably turn around tomorrow and try to break it.
Okay. Yeah. So not that I
But
wasn't.
to do that, he'd have to get up really early since I go at 5 p. UK time. So,
Well, not that I wasn't paying any attention earlier when I was watching the stream. What are you guys working on?
I'm doing a brick dragon.
Not a Lego, a brick dragon.
Well, Lego tends to be a brand name, although I do have one. This isn't. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the finished one.
Oh, cool. All right.
And I'm building a P-47,
What scale's that? Like a? Oh yeah,
148.
48. Nice.
Mm.
Yeah.
And this happens to be, most people don't realize, but most of the building blocks come in 3 different sizes.
Okay.
That's your regular, Lego brand. You go to the store and buy Legos. That's your typical 1x1.
Mhm.
That is a mini Lego brick. same thing, one by one.
Okay.
That's what I'm working with right now.
And they're
But
small.
I also like working in the micro bricks,
Okay.
which are that size.
I guess the smaller, the more detail. Hey.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the lower the cost for the most part, and the smaller footprint of the finished model. I
Right.
showed earlier one that I have that has about a 30 centimeter square base in the micro bricks, but if I did it in the regular Lego bricks, it would probably be close to 120 centimeters square,
Right.
which is way too big.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, but you can get some highly detailed.
Well, both subjects I've never built: aircraft and dragons.
Ah,
Mhm.
Never built an aircraft. Oh no, I built a helicopter once. That's it. Yeah.
I built a Tamiya 148 Corsair. Has been the only armor piece outside. I built Millennium Falcon,
Oh,
but
not the big
in a
one.
fine molds. That was ages ago. I've got a Bandai one sitting up at the shelf staring at me.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Very
But
expensive though, but yeah. Yeah.
this is also one of the other projects I have in process at the moment. Part of it is pieces for a Chinese dragon ship
Oh,
in
right.
metal.
Oh, right. Yeah. Nice.
There are 30 little pieces
Yeah.
in that.
For photo etch fans.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually have a Yamato ship that's in metal.
Yeah.
I've been afraid to open it. I'm like, nah. Yeah. I can imagine all the like metal cuts you get on your fingers and
Actually, no. The metal is not that sharp. If
right.
as
Yeah.
much as I've worked with it, I've never been cut by the metal.
Okay. Oh, very good.
And a nice pair of tweezers.
Yeah.
Actually, I use several. Where's my kit? Because I bought a little toolbox.
Right.
That had several shaping tools that you'd find very handy for using
Oh
with
yeah,
metal kits.
definitely. Yeah, for rolling and bending.
And also pushing the little tabs over on some of them. 41, cool job, guys. Like I said, the host of the channel he went to bed, about an hour ago?
Mm-hmm.
And left Scott and I in charge. Mistake.
So
Uh-oh.
just imagine the trouble we can cause.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Good trouble, not bad.
No. But like I said, we're going to sit here and give him a long stream. Hey, Sam, how you doing? And
Hello, Sam. Hello, how are you? She's a not quite a neighbour, but we'll be meeting up in the next week or so, I'm sure. Um, yeah. See, one of the things for me is because I've got to go overseas, all these models and stuff here, I can't take anything with me. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm giving it all away. So between Sam, who wants all my motorbikes, and maybe other bits and pieces, a couple of kits there as well. Paul Price will also be taking some stuff as well. So it's all going to good home.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Fresh start, complete fresh start.
Looking forward to it, Pete?
Um, it's strange feeling. Like resigning from work was strange. Like I don't have it in my head that I'll never work again. The retirement thing, like I'm only, I'm 56, all right. So, but I have been planning this for the last 7 years, seriously. So, just once I'm there, I'll be able to sit back and go, I made it. All right, now I can just chill out and do what I want to do. And definitely relax, but not just. There's lots of stuff I want to do. I'm going to get a motorbike. I'm going to tour around the north of Thailand. I'm going to go out every day and walk everywhere, and just enjoy it, and put more into the channel as well. Maybe do a couple live streams a week and get a couple models going at once, and just doing what I enjoy doing without the inconvenience of work around, having to go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I know about Thailand is they have better internet than us.
Oh yes, much better and cheaper. Yeah. Oh, I think like I'm on a decent plan here, which is probably crap compared to what the US has too. But what was it? 25 download and 50 upload speed. All right. Now the equivalent in Thailand would be 100 upload, 200 download speed, and it would be less than half the price per month of what I'm paying here.
Yes.
So, and a lot of the condos and apartments that you rent over there, part of the rent includes your internet access and all that. So that's great. Oh, and of course includes all apartments over there are rented out fully furnished as well. Right down to knives and forks and plates and linen. You just walk in and live there.
Oh, nice.
So, TV, fridge, it's all there, So another good comparison is I rent here, which is family owned, so I'm paying half the rent what a normal tenant would, which is $250 a week is all I'm paying for rent. But over in Thailand, that 250 would be the upper limit of my budget per month for rent.
Yeah.
So, you got to have a few creature comforts in your where you want to rent. Like I need to have a swimming pool. I'd like to have a gym.
Well, it's sort of like Bali in a way.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Who we got here?
That's Joshy.
Modern disasters. Or should we let him in?
Yeah, we told him we would.
No.
You got double tap.
How you going, Josh? Welcome back.
Sir, I know where I'm wanted. It's okay.
It's okay.
Just keep myself quiet.
Yeah. Now, a friend of mine went to Bali. This is going back probably 10 years ago or more. And they took 10 grand spending money. And they thought, once they get there, we'll see how much we can actually spend. So they just went all out on everything, high price on everything, and they still came back with $7.5 grand.
Oh, yeah, of course you would, yeah. And Bali's not cheap compared to Thailand anyway. Oh, for sure.
That part I don't know about, but yeah.
Bali is the tourist hub of Indonesia. If you really want to go out and budget and see nice places too, is travel out to the islands of Lombok and go diving and out to Java and the volcanoes and people. For Australians, Bali's a nice vacation place. It's close. Being stuck here on the bottom side of the earth, away from everything.
Well, they probably don't want to be there when the volcanoes do go off.
No, that's true. Yeah. Hey, Josh,
At least
by the
it'll
way,
be
we took
warm.
advice. We're all taking our pants off here, so you're going to join the club?
Oh, happy. Yeah. I'll just make sure my take your dresses off message gets out there to Terry, and I'll join you.
Yeah, waist up for the camera. Don't worry, folks.
Well, that spoils the fun then, doesn't it?
Okay, see me. Well, sir,
Yeah.
see I will see you.
Yeah. It spoils someone's channel getting banned.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be
No,
quite interesting tomorrow,
I
though, when Terry comes back and we find out that he was like, he'd gone to work, and he was like, yeah, it was brilliant. I'd gone to work, and everyone was looking at me weird. And I don't know why, but I just couldn't figure it out. And I looked down, and I got no trousers on. Take your trousers off. They just weren't on there. We need to explain it. Ozzy's broad streaming it with his chat as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So for those of you who don't know,
are you looking at StreamYard,
Cindy's off to
Yes.
bed. See you
Joshy?
later.
Okay, if you see the little link above the YouTube symbol, they're coming in on Oz's channel.
Got you.
The little
Comments were
gray.
posted to multiple channels.
Chain link.
No, just like if you look at Model Tank Guy who just popped in,
Yeah.
you see the little YouTube symbol
Yes.
right by his name. Look above that, you'll see a little gray
Chain.
like a chain link. It looks.
Okay. Yeah.
You'll see this symbol. And that's because his channel is linked. You know, we're now sending it his way.
Yeah.
I think it's only fair that we let Oz's chat know in the little secret.
Really? What's the
Really?
secret?
Yeah. Well, it's because obviously Terry's gone. When he did pop back in, we jokingly said something, and Connie said, "Oh, I wonder if he's still listening." And then he popped up, and he just kept saying, "Still here, falling asleep, listening to your beautiful voices." So I was like, "Oh, that's cool. We should do some subliminal messages to him while he was asleep." So we started talking, and all of a sudden, it just started coming out that we should give him some messages for him. So
Oh, hey, Dale.
Oh, here we go.
hopefully tomorrow he doesn't go into work with his trousers off.
Yeah. Oh, someone's trying to get in. Come on.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
he
there
is.
we go.
Right.
How you going, Dale?
All right,
Hey,
mate.
Dale.
G'day.
All right, dude.
Yeah, not bad.
Good.
Right.
So how long
Well,
are
like
we
I
off
said, we're
now
just got a little bit of
before-
mischief going on here.
There's always mischief.
But in a good way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I think we got him a few extra thumbs up now, and because he was tickled at the 40.
Yeah.
So let's.
Dropped a thumb for you as well, Oz. You've got one dude off me.
Yeah, I popped across as well.
I haven't done it yet.
I've got to be careful with my computer. The last few days, it's just been randomly rebooting for no reason.
Oh,
And I don't know whether it's because it's been hot in the weather or too many applications running. Although I did clear a lot of junk off my C drive this morning, so I think that might have cleared some space. That might help because I noticed it was rebooting quite slowly.
when was the last time it had a blowout?
What, like power outage?
Yeah, as in taking the side off and blew the dust and everything out.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that could be a problem.
Yeah.
No, it should be all right. It should be all right. Yeah.
Some cases will have dust filters where the fans are,
See,
and
I'll
you
show
can
you
take them
mine.
off.
I can see all through in there, see?
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
it's
nice.
pretty good. There's no dust. But I think it was
Yeah.
the hard drive. Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something else I won't be taking the time. Anyway, my sister's son's claimed ownership of that and my nice widescreen monitor. I'm just going over there with my laptop. Yeah, just go over there with my laptop and I'm going to buy a monitor to it to use so I can see better because my eyesight since I started modelling has just gone through. Yeah.
That's why I started using these.
Yeah, oh, mate, I couldn't do anything without them. I have to have those. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, only
It's also-
modelling for 3 years and they've deteriorated that badly. Yeah.
Well, my eye doctor told me that when I turned 45, that my eyes had changed, to where I would need the, because I wear contacts for distance because I'm almost blind. But I had no problem doing the close-up things until I hit 45. Then I started needing, little cheaters and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
that's
for
all
some
I'm
of this
wearing.
stuff, they need to get,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just wear the cheap ones you buy that are just magnified.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's all I need. But soon I'm going to need to get proper glasses, I think. Yeah. It all depends. Like this is not very well lit here. Like you see, I've got dark carpet. I've got a grey roof. It doesn't get much sunlight in here, so that strains your eyes a little bit more. I'll have to make sure my new apartment over in Thailand not only overlooks the pool, but gets some nice sun in off the balcony,
You probably get most of your stuff over there, like your computer, all that cheapest chips.
Yeah, it's even a model shop in the city I'll be in too. So they have everything. So the first priority will be getting a new compressor for my airbrush. I'll need to get that straight. One of the first things.
Yep.
And just things like paints and glues that you can't take in your bags overseas. So we'll have to restock on all that. Anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm still waiting on the paints from Jason.
The Outlaw Paints, are you?
Yeah.
What, you bought some? You ordered them, or?
Before Christmas.
Seriously?
He did a giveaway and paid him cost price, like.
Yeah.
But look, it's fine. I know he's busy, and it was before Christmas, and
yeah. I think Sam's actually waiting on stuff too, because actually, I've got a Tamiya kit down there that she was waiting on. I brought back from his place because I was up there last week.
Yep.
So, visiting him and the Outlaw factory and everything, and because I rode my motorbike up there, it was 1,800 kilometers. So
yep,
you can figure that out in miles.
Just call it a long way. It's a long way.
And so I bought back that kit that she was on. But I'll be talking later on the live stream on this afternoon. So. But it was interesting seeing how the Outlaw paints were made and the whole process, mixing and all the
it was just over 800 miles. 1,300 kilometers is just over 800 miles.
Yeah, I did a stop just beyond halfway in Brisbane, which is where my sister lives. So I spent 2 days there and then did the extra 600 k's or 6 hours.
Oh, so you didn't ride all the way up in one go. You did have breaks.
Yeah,
that's good.
They get a lot of rain up there too. I was lucky I didn't get wet, but not too badly. But yeah, it was a long ride. So yeah, so my bike's gone. So I've sold my bike, and I have another one, a Kawasaki Ninja downstairs, which I've managed to sell to my neighbour underneath, directly below me, and he's going to take it on the last week before I leave. So it works out well. I've still got transport.
Still got transport, yeah.
Yeah. It's all going well.
I used to have a little Ninja, little 250.
Yeah, that's all mine is, a 250. I used it just to get to work and back, which is only 5 kilometres away. So good, reliable bike.
Yeah.
That's all I needed. Cheap.
That wasn't good.
You managed to find that piece, Connie?
I will look for it. Just I said I freeze so I can hear where things drop. So I know I hit the floor. And it went.
It's when you hear it hit the wall on the other side of the room behind you, you start thinking, where would that go?
Yeah. Or you have carpet and you don't hear anything.
Yeah. Found it.
There it is.
How are you, Dale, man? You all right, dude?
Yeah, not too bad, man.
Good. Any snow up by you yet?
No, but it's dropped cold.
Yeah, tell me that one. See, I love how Oz is sat there saying, yeah, we don't get much sun in this room. Dude, we don't get any sun at all in this country. We have to pay for ours. You're sat there talking about pool views and window beach bout views and stuff like that. Yeah, I look out of my window, all I see is a council house and a dead tree.
Sounds like you need a holiday.
Oh, mate. Anywhere that starts in eng and ends in land, just get me out of for a few days.
We actually had some rain here in Tonga. So it did rain. It wasn't cold though, but it did rain.
We had a bit of a dry spell over Christmas, which was nice. It normally rains, but we Google News of the day on the Weather Channel said that we're expecting severe 14-day Arctic blasts.
Oh.
So it's one of those, though. They'll say to us that it's going to be the worst storm ever created in history, and it snows for about 30 seconds and the whole country shuts down.
Yeah, okay.
Could be like here saying that you're going to have 300 mil of rain and everyone's walking around as normal, not paying attention, and then all of a sudden, why didn't you tell us when they flooded out?
Yeah, we've had a lot of floods over here recently. A lot of flooding. But then again, people do build housing estates on floodplain grounds. So, you know, logic does dictate there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even after the flood,
I said earlier.
Yep.
The experience I had yesterday, which was within eyesight of a tornado.
Oh,
okay. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Or actually, that was Tuesday of this week. We had a tornado come out of nowhere where I work and shook the trailer I was in. Where my one thought was, well, if I survive this, I will. If not, then hope I head to the right direction. But yeah.
Well, if it's in a tornado,
and it was kind of
interesting in a 360.
Because, well, let me see, what's the conversion on that one?
Because you guys not had one not long ago, did you? Passed up just north of
well, that's what I'm saying.
Kentucky.
Well,
The only
well,
reason
this
why I
one
remember.
was probably about 0.4 kilometers. It destroyed an entire neighborhood
Mm.
away from where I was. So I took them home today. Their home was intact and everything was good. But let's see, brought them here Tuesday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So for 4 days, I worked from home, which was rather interesting. And a little bit of fun. Oh.
Seen what Jess just put in the stream chat.
Oh, good. Terry's got his 1200.
Yeah.
He's got his
So
longest stream, his highest
I've
thumbs
just
up,
wrote that out.
and he made it to 1200.
What was it before we started?
He was
I
like
don't know
one
why
or
my
two
phone's
shy of
sending two messages. Sorry.
1200.
Nice.
Yeah, he was one
He was
sub
like
off.
just
He was one sub off.
Hmm?
Very good.
It's like I said earlier on,
like
we're
I said,
making
it's going to
history,
be
making big
interesting to
history
see
for
his
little
reaction.
history.
Yes.
I appreciate everybody who's joining in our little bit of shenanigans tonight.
G'day, 411 maintainer. He's up in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, which I'm imagining is cold up there.
Nice.
It would
Yeah.
be. Canada is like -50. Maybe not there, but in places in
I bet
Canada.
it looks nice covered in snow, though.
Yeah.
StreamYard's on. It's just double posted my comments as well.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
if you
Same here,
post
Dave, as
it
well. I'm just
in,
looking in chat if it is.
well, that's because it's going to Terry's channel and it's also going to Oz's or Peter's channel.
Yes.
So it's going to show up in both. If you
That's right, 'cause we're on
type in
StreamYard one.
StreamYards, it's going to each channel. If you type in just Peter's channel, it'll just show up the once.
Got you.
Because I think, let me see, because in Little History's channel, there's 6 watching. And I think
43 degrees.
we may.
Whoa.
What was that?
Minus 43
Minus
degrees.
50.
Oh,
Yeah, we've seen 411 Mainton at minus 57. Dale, I'm never complaining about the cold again, mate.
-40
See,
is where both scales meet. So in Fahrenheit, that'd be damn cold, but it's still damn cold in Celsius.
freaking hell, minus 57.
Yeah.
In Siberia. Jesus.
Yep.
Never experienced that cold.
That's where you can grab a boiling hot cup of water and throw in the air to instant ice.
I've seen those on YouTube, those videos. They're brilliant.
Yeah.
Don't go outside the
Or you sit there and watch a soap bubble freeze.
Yeah.
That's always
Yes.
fun.
I like the one where the people put an egg, just crack an egg on the a snow plow or something. Watch it freeze.
All right, there's one.
Okay.
Well, in about 5 minutes, 2 minutes, it'll be 8 hours.
8 hours. Very good.
Yeah.
We've smashed it.
You must have a hell of a bladder if you can write jet scale models in the snow, mate. I'll tell you.
Yeah, geez.
Don't
You must
eat the yellow snow.
do it with short end.
Just don't eat the yellow snow.
I can barely get the first initial out, and I'm struggling to carry on.
I'm going to be nice. I am going to be nice. This is not my channel, so I am going to be nice.
I promised Terry I'll be on my best behaviour tonight. Take trousers off. So I'm going to.
Yeah, we promised Terry we'd be good.
Yeah.
Josh,
Take trousers off. Yeah.
you do it in spurts.
My ex-girlfriend. No, I can't see.
Oh no!
Come on, you start.
Lovely weather, folks. Lovely weather.
That was an innocent thought that's turned. Yeah, it's turned a corner.
Come on, keep the standards of this stream up, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like I said, this isn't my stream, and he did ask us to play nice, so I will.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah, Tanko said walking away.
Nothing to see here. Move along, people.
Yeah.
Not what I saw.
No, but Connie is right. We do have to behave because it's Terry's stream. So if we do take trousers off, it must be owned. It's on.
You can't go too crazy.
Although my own channel will stream tomorrow evening, and depending on how things go, we might still be streaming at this time.
Well, it's another. It's another 8 hours for me. For you guys, actually, no.
Yeah.
11 hours before you start streaming.
About 13 hours. About 13 hours until I start streaming. I start streaming at 5p UK.
Yeah. It's just gone 4 a.m. here for me.
Yeah. So, yeah. We have a good time. And again, it's kind of like this, where it's what's on your bench. If you feel like working, if you just feel like hanging out and chatting, I know, we're good with it.
That's it.
I just thought, if Jet, there, look, minus 40 below. Dude, how do you even pee at 40 below? Does it not freeze halfway through?
It's like the cartoons.
You think so?
You have to
Even
go
though
and roll it with a hammer.
in the past, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, you get halfway through writing your name. Have you stopped? No, I've just froze. Literally.
Yeah.
Then you got to snap it off.
Or just write in shorthand.
There we go. We just
JSM. Jizz. Okay.
2 minutes into it now, but we've just gone 8 hours.
Good.
Congratulations, Terry. You've broke your record. Well done.
Terry's either going to be very happy or I may lose my spanner over this one.
Oh, don't think you'll do that.
Well, I just may lose it. I just may lose admin status then. He won't let me play with the StreamYard anymore.
Just do what Sprue does with me. Just blame me.
Joshy did it.
Hey, there's Paul Price.
11 times out of 9, it's normally my fault anyway, so.
Hey, Paul. There you go.
Hey, Paul, how you doing?
Yes.
We was just talking about you.
Yeah.
We were. We won't repeat it.
Yeah, better not.
Okay.
You have to be quick when it's cold. I suppose you have to rub it while you're going.
Okay.
Hey, it's 4 o'clock in the morning over here for me, mate. My filter went ages ago.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, like I
Crikey,
said,
so-
we'll keep this at least wader level as opposed to either snorkel or scuba gear. So. Which is my way of saying, if the shit starts getting too deep, I normally have to run and get, waders because I'm like 5 foot something. And occasionally I have to go get a DSRV.
Paul's put all good. Hard to watch a live stream on the M4 in the rain. Dude, watch the road. Let alone live
Get off your
stream.
phone. Put your phone away. Get booked.
What are you...
Just set it down. I mean, no, there's only 2 of us up here working on anything. We're mostly just put your earbuds in and hear us. Keep both
Yeah,
eyes on the road and 2 hands on the steering wheel, please.
yeah, that's the way.
We don't need to find out on the news that you had an accident with the video playing on your phone.
Yeah, imagine that as the headlines. Watching the YouTube channel, this little history.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that'd be a good shout out for him.
Oh, good. Hey,
Oh, God.
An Englishman named Little History is to blame for a car accident in Australia. What have you guys done to?
the replay of this stream will go viral.
Oh, yeah.
Remember to hit that like and subscribe, folks, if you have watched it before, yeah?
Yeah. It's okay, Paul. Nothing's going to happen. We're confident.
No worries, Paul.
Model tank guy. You get used to it up here. We smoke one while we pee. Is that why it thaws as well?
Here we go. He's home now. He made it.
Oh.
Well done.
Was that the recovery vehicle that dropped you off there, was it? Because you hit a lamppost, or?
Yeah. Yeah. I hope you videoed it.
Yeah, that'll get some views on YouTube.
Hello, Wombat. Yeah, mate.
Yeah, they thump when you hit them.
I'm gonna. Where are we? YouTube. I'm gonna drop the link back in the chat again.
MTG says it's like Christmas Vacation movie when Eddie is out in the street cleaning. Car is still. Oops.
Car is still straight, but there's a kangaroo hanging out the front of the engine.
It's all right. It's only Skippy.
But he's a bush kangaroo, and Drim likes those sort of kangaroos.
Good night, Jeff. I feel we're not going to be here too much longer. It's approaching my usual drive time home, so I've got about another 15 minutes before my body is going to say, it's time to go to bed.
Yep. No worries, Jeff. I'll talk to you later on.
Yeah, take it easy, Jeff, man. Have a good one, dude. And good night, Maggie.
Yeah. Take care. We'll see y'all tomorrow at some point, I'm sure.
And remember, Thunder Horse. See you Monday.
Thunder Horse?
It's he's saying earlier on, we were talking about obviously. I think you were here.
All the planes and everything.
Yeah,
Fighters.
and the fighter jets and stuff. When we were talking about the Mach loop, and
Yep.
Maggie said that Jeff said that Maggie calls him Thunder Horse Junkie. And I said to him, I was like, mate, it's a good job you put Junkie on the end of it, because that's what I'd start calling you by your nickname.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jeff is now called Thunder Horse.
I'll have to remember that for next time.
Believe me, I'll write it out for you in chat. I'll remind you.
I'll be waiting bated breath.
Thunder Horse. Oh, I can't do that, actually.
Almost sounds like a superhero, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thunder Horse.
I really want to start singing a famous 80s cartoon involving cats, but I don't think I'm allowed to.
Mm.
Change the word cat to horse.
Right, I think I know where you're going.
Yeah. Skippy, the so-called bush kangaroo, lives 40 minutes out of Sydney.
Yeah, where it was filmed, it was. Or is.
Yeah, that was actually when it was on over here. I mean, I wasn't born then, but a lot of people used to say that was a big program over here at that stage. It was the same when I was old enough to remember. Round the Twist, that was huge over here.
Yeah.
I didn't know for years it was filmed in Australia. Never knew that.
Yeah, well, it was. Well, Skippy would have been a dead giveaway. Because it was a bush kangaroo.
Plenty of dead ones on the
calling.
highway.
Yes.
And Skippies everywhere.
Yes. And wallabies.
I used to drive a truck every day out west, out to Bathurst and Orange, and I easy count
Okay,
100 dead
Tanka.
kangaroos.
Thanks for coming in.
Yes.
They get wiped out.
I know I knocked off work one night. Where I was working was sort of out in the bush, but you had to go on a gravel road to get home, get on the highway. And we came out of the property, got on the road, and there was like 150 kangaroos. All on the road. It was like dodging cars.
Yeah.
Kept looking at you, wouldn't move.
What happens is out in the outback, if it rains at night, the water will settle on the road, and then all the animals come to the road to drink, and then the road trains come through and just plow them. And the next morning it would be like a massacre for kilometers of where it's been raining during the night. Crazy. In fact, one time I was out on my motorcycle out west, and I went through an area like that in the morning where all you could smell was the death,
Yeah.
It was terrible. And then that night when I pulled up camp, put up my tent and slept, I had this terrible nightmare where I was doing what I did yesterday, riding along the highway, and all the dead kangaroos suddenly turned into corpses of people. Terrible. The smell got me. Yeah, I'll never forget that. Oh. Yeah. So a tail sticking up in the air on the side of the road would be an arm, and then kangaroo's head would be a human head with hair and yes. The Aussie outback and the nightmares.
It's a shame because we don't hear of stuff like that over. Obviously, we don't have kangaroos over here, but you don't hear of things like that. Like, there's never gets mentioned or anything like, thousands of kangaroos are killed each year because of this is what happens.
Yeah,
That's mad. That are lovely creatures as well. They are.
Daily occurrence here, really.
Yeah, it's just a common thing. Yeah.
Well, there is, when I was driving to my dad's house, there was a stretch of road that we called Dead Deer Alley. Because you had a small mountains on one side of the road, then there was a flat plain, and then a river. So there was all kind of deer in the area. And the big rig trucks would come through and just, like in a 12-mile stretch, what's 12 miles?
Did everything.
There's like 23 carcasses of deer.
Wow.
In that one stretch.
I was driving.
About a 20-kilometer stretch. So about every kilometer there was a dead deer.
Back in a minute.
I was driving up Quebec in Canada and mountain road, and then up ahead I saw a moose. And I thought, oh, cool, never seen a moose before. So I pulled over. And to me, I thought a moose is just like a cow, harmless. I jumped out, I had a Pontiac convertible. I jumped out, I walked up to this moose with my camera to take a photo of it, and I realized it was bigger than a horse. It was huge, big antlers on it, and then it started snorting at me, and then it ran at me. I'm like, oh, shit. So I turned around, bolted, managed to just get in the car and turn around and take off before it tried to hit the side of the car. So I learned the lesson. Moose are not like cows.
No.
Oh, they're very aggressive. Yeah.
Yeah, moose have attitudes.
Yeah. It's a crazy experience.
Well, you were lucky that you got away.
Could have been worse. Could have been a bear.
No, actually, moose kill more people than the bears do.
Really? Okay. No idea.
Most people don't realize just how fast, big, and aggressive those moose are. They don't look that big, you see them in a distance with their spindly legs and all that. But up close, yeah.
Yeah. Well, they are wild animals, aren't they? So, it's not like people have them as pets or they farm them or anything. Do they? They don't, do they?
I don't think so.
No. Moose meat's not a thing.
Actually, it might be. Although at one point they were endangered. So I don't think you could hunt them.
Right, okay.
In Minnesota, anyway.
Yes,
so I remember we saw one night and was actually told, do not tell anybody. We actually saw one.
Well, someone up there told me about a jackalope in Canada. So I stopped at this cafe where they had all these heads of animals on the walls in there. And one of them looked like a rabbit with antlers. And I thought, look at that thing. And the guy told me, yeah, it's a jackalope. People have them as pets. I believed it, and then it wasn't until weeks later I was in Toronto meeting up with a mate, and I told him, he said, oh, they're having a go at you. All they'd done was got an antelope's antlers on a rabbit's head.
Yeah.
They called it a jackalope.
That'd be like our drop bears.
Yeah, they had me fooled. Yeah.
They're real, everyone. We do have drop bears. Yeah.
Yeah. Vicious.
I do apologise about that, folks. I'm sorry.
That's right.
Seems my vape has just burnt out.
Ooh,
Oh.
not good.
There you go. Model Tank Guy is saying moose meat is a thing. There you go.
Is a thing.
Oh well. Yeah, crazy Americans will eat anything. Eh?
Yes, Paul.
There's the all famous one about Joe Rogan when he talks about bear meat. He says that one of the nicest meats he's ever eaten in his life was bear meat, and it lived solely on blueberries. That's all it ate was blueberries, and apparently it tasted like blueberries. But then, if you know about bears and stuff, they've got a lot of parasites, worms and stuff that live on their skin and fur and stuff. So the chances of you eating something like that are quite high. But yeah, apparently bear meat is one of the best things he's ever tried. But it literally, this bear just ate blueberries its whole life. Have we got to talk about food again? We had a meat discussion earlier on.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll wait for you to talk about aliens again. That was interesting.
Oh, was that me?
Yeah, that was actually with me and Terry and
Yeah. The
who
aliens.
else was in on that one?
Yeah, I'll talk about.
Not
Dude, I'll talk
mushrooms.
about
You never
anything. I
know
love.
where the discussion's gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my hope that they don't like the way we taste. We'll be okay then.
Now, I'll talk about anything ghosts. I like paranormal stuff. Aliens, I do. Interesting.
Although, guys, it is now. See, we've got 8 hours and 20 minutes, and I have been up since 5 a.m. And it is now 20 after 11.
Yep.
Oh, well done. You've only got a few
It's a
hours to
long
go
day.
then.
Yeah, then I got to turn around and get up in a couple of hours and start my usual day.
It's 20 past 4,
But
and I've
it
got to be up
has
at
been
7:30.
fantastic. And
Yeah, I need to go too. I've got to get ready for another stream I'm on later. So
yeah, so why don't we just? Are you ready to call it a night, Scott?
Yeah,
Are
I
you
do
going to
have
run
to
for a
go.
bit?
for an
No,
update.
it's fine. I do have to go out to go supermarket, so
You get
Yeah.
shot.
So,
Yeah.
So we'll just call this a night, and I wish I could see Terry's stream in the morning. Her reaction when he sees what we've done.
yeah, you'll be up in about 3 hours, so watch out for the messages.
Yeah. Which message you're on about there, Scott? Take your ass off. I don't know what you're on about.
Well, if he comes on stream,
Well, thank you everybody for who's hung with us all night and come in on Pete's channel. And I'm sure we will see you all down the streams at some point. So
Yeah, for sure.
I will say good night and hope everybody has a good night, good day, good afternoon, good evening,
Wherever
and the rest
you
of a weekend.
Yep.
We'll take care.
Yep.
Bye.
Take it easy, folks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.